Hey guys, so what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I just want to give a final update of my 6 by Vega 56 rig. And I finally got it working at the hash rate that I want, and I've been using it in MMP OS. The devs have been helping me get this rig up and running in terms of the hash rates that I want. Props to them. They are amazing. I'm able to get about 45 to 47 mega hash per Vega 56, so I'll show you guys that later. But just to, give you guys a final update, I did contact the seller who sold me this mining server case here in previous videos that I basically got the wrong cover for this server case. I contacted him and he said he couldn't find the other covers, so I'm kind of mad about that, and you guys can see obviously there's a big gap here, but I'm going to be putting this in a different location that's AC controlled anyway and in a server rack, so essentially it's going to be covered. But anyways, I just want to give you guys a final outlook of this Vega 56 rig because this will be the last time we see this rig. So I just want to go through what parts I have and what I basically did to build this whole rig, and I'll show you guys the hash rates later. To begin, we have a Gigabyte H110 D3A motherboard coupled with a G3930 processor. You guys can see I have a low profile Noctua CPU cooler because I bought the processor used and it didn't come with an Intel, the stock cooler. So I had one of these laying around, so I used this. Coupled with 8 gigs of RAM, and we are using MMP OS, which is a Linux mining distribution. I'm just running it on a USB stick. And funny thing, you guys are probably looking at, usually the motherboard should be back there, but I have the motherboard in the front, and you can see the network cable here is in the front here. It goes along here, goes throughout the side of the server case and back out there. And the reasons why I made it like this, just to let you guys know, is because of the direction of where the AC is going to be coming from, and it's going to be coming through the front here. Okay, so AC is going to come through here. I have the 120mm Delta fans over here. Brings the cold air in and cools these blower style Vega 56s, as you guys can see. And if you guys watch those part videos, I'll link the playlist down below. I had to make a bar, aluminum angle bar here, just so I can place hold the Vega 56s securely, and that was very interesting to make, and I still do have some aluminum angle left. I was going to use that for something else, but yeah, you guys can see Vega 56s working pretty good. I coupled these Vega 56s with 009S PCIe risers. You guys may have saw those before. I just bought a whole bunch of them. As well, I'm using a 2000 watt Thermaltake Tough Power power supply, and it seems to be working well. I have it off at the moment because I want to record this video, but we're going to turn it on here shortly. Yeah, ultimately, I think this was a success. This rig is perfect, minus the cover, but I don't think that matters. I'm excited to finally just get this out of my room here and get it mining 24/7. It's been a long time coming. I've had it sitting here for a while now. I would say like a month or so, as I was waiting for, the power supply for like 20 days and some little parts here and there. But ultimately, it worked out really well. I really like this server case, and I like the rig and how I have it all set up. But let me know your guys' thoughts down below. But anyways, let's go into the computer and we're gonna look at MMP OS, and I want to show you guys the hash rates and the overclocks and numbers that I can get on these Vega 56s, okay? And we're gonna look at power consumption and all that kind of stuff as well in the software. Unfortunately, I do not have a 240 volt meter. I'm running it on a 240 volt PDU from Nerd Gears, good old Nerd Gears. But by the software, we can just add on like another 30 or 40 watts per Vega 56 because that's what I saw normally on 120 volt. So that should be probably the same. Okay, so I will see you guys in the computer. Oh yeah, I gotta turn it on first. There we go. Man, this thing is loud. Alright, let's go. Okay, so you guys can see I have a webcam pointed at the Vega 56 rig, and sorry if you can hear the fan noise right now. That's the server rig. So anyways, let's get into it. I want to show you guys in MMP OS. I can get 46 to 47 to 45 mega hash now on my Vega 56s, and that is thanks to the MMP OS developers. They have helped me fine-tune these cards and use AMD MemTweak, Team Red Miner, and a bunch of settings that are just amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what settings I'm using right now. But yeah, look at this. This is awesome. So I guess I'm gonna showcase MMPOS just a little bit. This is not sponsored or anything like that. It's just another alternative for you guys if you want to use another Linux mining operating system. So how I change the overclocks and undervolt settings, you just go and click on this configure button on the right. Open that up. Go to worker configuration. And there we go. So you guys can see my Vega 56s. They all have Hynix memory, 8 gigabytes of RAM. And then we can see the core, we can see the memory, wattage, voltage, tune options that I'm using here. And I'm not using the same options for each Vega 56 because, of course, as you guys know, Silicon Lottery, they're all different. So I have different memory options here. And really, the maximum that I could go for some of these Vega 56s is 930 memory. Now, I've heard of some people get up to 1,000 or 1,100 memory, but these Vega 56s, apparently, because these are revision 1, they are not that great, and I'm sad. I'm really sad, but that's okay. MMPOS was able to help me, so first things first, guys, if you want to tune this, you just click on config on the right here, and I'm using option here called Smart Tune. So this is something I've never heard of before, and they told me to put it on medium. I'm guessing it's using something with AMD mem tweak of some sort. The core clock, I put 991. Mem clock, I did 925. Power limit, I didn't have to do anything here. Voltage is at 806 millivolts. And the fan speed can do whatever you guys feel is best for your cards. I just did fixed. Okay, and then you can apply it to the card only, like the one that I clicked on, or you can apply it to similar, which will basically do it for all of the GPUs. So I initially did that, but then I had to fine tune each card because I was getting share errors on each of them. And I still actually do need to fine tune these cards a little bit more. But as you guys can see, yeah, I need to fine tune this fourth one here. It looks like I got 4 hardware errors or rejected shares here. So this one I may need to bring down the core or bring up the millivolts, the power. I have to do little tiny increments, and I've been doing that for all of these cards. But you guys can see, look at the temperatures. It's quite amazing now. I've been running it for now, I think a good 10-15 minutes, and this is really good. Yeah, my 5th Vega 56 here has given me some temperature issues. I think I need to change the thermal paste or thermal pads. So you can see here I had to up the fan speed up to about 80%, but the other ones here are at 60%, and really the temperatures are quite amazing to get these mega hash numbers. I wasn't able to achieve this in Windows. And you guys saw in my last part videos, I was doing it in HiveOS, and I was only getting about 42 mega hash. And I know HiveOS has AMD mem tweak as well, but I wasn't proficient at getting that working, and I couldn't get it to work for some reason. I'm sure HiveOS is a great option as well for Vega 56s. But the MMPOS developers really gave me amazing help and support in getting these running. Hats off to them. Guys, MMPOS, go check it out. Not sponsored. Go check them out. It's awesome stuff. So yeah, guys, that's my Vega 56 hash rates, and we can see the power consumption is about 958 watts. I think at the wall, it's more likely 1200 watts because you got to add on another 30 or 40 watts to each card. So yeah, but you can see the power consumption in terms of watts is at 117, 111, 114, 115, 116, 117 watts in the software. So just add on another 30 to 40 watts, and that is the true power consumption for all of these cards. Okay, guys, so anyways, I think that's it. That's all I wanted to show you guys. Let me know your thoughts and the mega hash numbers that I can get on these Vega 56s. I know some people are able to achieve 50 or 52 or 54 mega hash for some people. I don't know. It depends on the Silicon Lottery and the memory and that stuff, but I wasn't too lucky on these Vega 56s, but, you know, I got them for $140 each, and I don't think I could go wrong with that for mining. So, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. I appreciate you all, and this will be the last Vega 56 video, as I'm going to start moving it now out to my other location. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, and peace out.